Okay guys, and with the tolling of the bells, here we are again today in Boston. We have a much sunnier day than yesterday. It's not raining, and here we are in front of the Old North Church in Boston, one of the main attractions on what's known as the Freedom Trail. Now I've just gone up so you can see the steeple and you can see the two windows at the top. They're very famous, those two windows, and if I zoom in on this plaque, you will see why. This, in fact, is the church that Paul Revere placed two lanterns, as it says, two lanterns by sea, one lantern by road or by land. So what that actually meant was he wanted to warn Charlestown, which is across the river here, that the British were coming. And it was a pre-organised signal that if they were going to go by land, he would put one lantern up top in the top steeple, which is up there, and if they were coming by sea, he would put two. While they were coming by sea, they were rowing across the river to get to Charlestown, so he placed two lanterns up there to give the signal. So there it is. It's the Old North Church, very, very famous in American Revolution history. Alright guys, here we are. One of the last stops on the Freedom Trail. This is the memorial to Bunker Hill. So for people that know a little bit about their American Revolution history, they'll know there was a battle fought. It was the bloodiest battle of the War of Independence, and it was fought at a place called Bunker Hill, which isn't actually Bunker Hill. People don't actually realise the name of the hill is actually Breed's Hill. It was mistakenly called Bunker Hill. But anyway, it's a famous battle from the Battle of Independence, the War of Independence, and it was the Battle of Bunker Hill. Now, the statue you can see there is of Colonel William Prescott, who was the colonel in charge of the fighting. And the Americans actually lost the battle here, but the Redcoats, or the English, took such a battering, they lost 50% of their forces to take this hill. So it was the bloodiest battle of the War of Independence, and it was really a turning point for the Battle of Independence, because the English started losing so many men and so much money that basically, inevitably, they gave it up, and America eventually won. Even though the British were probably better equipped and better soldiers, they basically took so many losses that in the end they just gave up. So there you go. The shrine, or you want to say the monument to the Battle of Bunker Hill.